Hello, St. Louis, and welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm now joined by JPek Creative's Joel Patrick King. That's a mouthful.
It is.
But you're doing a lot, so it's okay that it's a mouthful. So
yes.
What is JPek, Joel?
JPek is a fine arts, actually a events production entertainment company.
I told you it was a mouthful.
It was, yeah, because we do a lot. And as far as the workshops and working in the community and a lot of on-stage work, and now we're getting more involved with camera work and things like that as well. But what we're getting ready to explore is a lot more stage-related things, and actually they're going to see me perform, actual scheduled performance of Joel P.
Wow.
Leaque.
Well,
Yeah.
let's get to that in a few minutes.
Right.
But now, talk about what exactly JPek is and how it came to be.
Well, it's actually, this is our 10th year in 10th year running, and it actually came on a humbug, so to speak. And, I had just graduated from college, and my friend and I said, hey, we want to make some money. So we pulled out some scripts and said, okay, I started writing this piece I did when I was 16 years old and developed it more. Then after that, when you realize you have a calling, like this is what you're supposed to do. So it became deeper than just making money because, we're still waiting for that part to really come to effect. But when you speak about what we're doing with the community, it actually means a lot more.
All right. You mentioned that you found your calling. So what is that calling?
I don't want to say it in such a way as just spreading the gospel, but just spreading the news and heighten our sense of consciousness of what we're going through and ways out. Yes. Oh, and ways to really to recover, because there are a lot of things that are going on in this world, and I think that what we tend to do, we take a lot of different current events, we put it on stage and give a healthy resolution behind it as well.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm hearing, I think,
yes,
is that your calling is to make a difference.
Yes, yes.
Through what you're doing.
Absolutely.
So tell me about some of the things you've seen that are the fruits of your labor.
Definitely, I can just start with the cast within itself. We have a lot of raw talent that have come to be a part of JPek, and with the goal of just they want to be a part of something so they can grow. And there are a lot of different jobs that are created. There are a lot of people who are really moving in their profession as an entertainer. A lot of connections have come because of that, and people are really, I guess what it has done for the artists is that we've all had an opportunity to see that it's possible, because we've had those moments where we've had rehearsal in beauty shops and garages and things like that. We've been put out at different places. We've had different theater events where there are only 2 or 3 people in the audience, but it didn't stop us from doing what we knew we had to do.
Right. So what I'm hearing you say then, I believe, is that this is as much for the artists who come to you as it is for the audience that you're giving this.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So how do these artists find you? Or how do you find these artists?
It all depends. Some things happen when they know that at this point now, when people know we've worked and gained such a respect with the community, when they know that JPek has work going on, they want to know how they can be a part of it. But back then, it was some of the craziest things. I got this sixth sense. I said, just divine works, so I know how to pick them. And so I've literally had situations where I've been in either auditions, or I used to have an event space, and one of the people that I've come across, who's also a friend of mine, she auditioned on the spot. We needed someone to fill it in, and she came in, she sang. I said, hey, can you sing? You look like you can sing. And she blew us away. So it's been moments like that that's really
good. Because I think if I'm right here, it's moments like that that led you to the event we're going to talk about in a few minutes. We have to take a quick break, but after the break, I want to talk about that moment. So stay with us here on STL TV Live. We'll be right back to talk more with writer, producer, and director Joel Patrick King after this quick break.